Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of May 14th through May 20th, 2018. Let's see what your overall energy is for this week. Alright, we have a planet card. Ooh, we have Vesta. The goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So Virgo, this week you might find that you want to be more in your own space. You don't want people in that space. There's cleaning going on inside of you, inside of your soul. And also, this is a good time to clean your external space wherever you dwell the most, and maybe even sage it. This is all about cleaning the energy. It's not healing, it's more like cleaning, letting go, clearing the space, making the space, being in your own energy. I don't feel like Virgo's really going to want to be social this week with this card coming out. You're more within yourself and just trying to find your center this week. So let's pull a card to see why that is. Alright, so we have the Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, reflection. So we're thinking about some things this week, and with Vesta coming out and then the Moonlight Goddess, this is just a very natural occurring thing for Virgo, where what we feel deep down is coming up to the surface. We can't stop that, okay? It's just a natural part of your journey right now with the energy. And I will tell you this, Virgo, every reading so far has been very similar to this, of healing this week, of release, of letting go, and this, being in your own space. But we have reflection, so it's like you're really introspecting about specific things, specific people, different things that have happened. And you're making the decision to say, you know what, I don't want to carry this anymore. I really don't. I don't need to. Why? Why am I carrying this? Why am I doing this to myself? I'm going to let this go. I'm going to choose healing, okay? Because as we release things from our energy field, the healing naturally occurs. All right. If Chiron was out, it would be healing all day long for me. But these two paired up is like release, cleaning and release, and then the healing takes place. But it's all very natural for you this week. It's just, that's just where you're at. Like, you're like, I don't want to deal with anybody else right now. So let's pull some highlights to see how this is playing out for you, or why exactly. We all have weeks like that, right? Where we're like, ugh, just get out of my face. Just don't want to even deal with you. I don't even want to hear you breathing, right? I don't even want to look at you. Just get out of my sight. Okay. Ah, nice. Yes, this is beauty. This is beauty, Virgo. We like this card right here, High Priestess of Water. What she tells you is just allow this, flow through all of this, and your life is literally going to change shape before your eyes. It's through the release, through the healing, everything changes, but you have to gracefully flow through that and allow it to happen. Nice. And now we have summons. So you are summoning the power within yourself, Virgo. That's what I feel with this, with these energies. You're summoning the power to change your life. It's like you just get to this point this week, and it doesn't even have to be like that your life is bad or anything. It's just there is some things inside of you that you've just pushed down, and this week it's like, psh, it's time to fly, baby. It's coming all out. And if you flow with it, it's like this change that you've been wanting is just going to naturally occur for you, Virgo. It's really nice energy, actually. Even though it you know, it can be a little challenging, it's really nice energy, actually. So let's pull some tarot. Look at this. Your own card has come out, Virgo. Your own card. And on this side, it is where we're going within and we're really introspecting. And we're wise. And we kind of already know. But some of us, this is about acceptance. Acceptance of what we do know. And we need some time to, you know, have all of that filter through us. So we separate ourselves from others for that process. Also with this, there are some people you intentionally are separating yourself from or distancing yourself from this week because you want to see if they can be bothered to go out of their way to get to you, okay? And next we have the King of Swords. So as a person, this is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But in this position, or this could be your energy, but, you know, you have to apply it how it fits. This is a person who is like, you know what, I'm just going to face this storm head on, and I'm just going to believe that I'm more powerful than it. So maybe some of you, this is how you're feeling about an air sign, is you're just going to weather the storm and weather it out. But with this energy, it's like the storm could actually, like, really harm you. And this is, you know, not a time to be brave. It might actually be a time to take cover. And now we have the Ten of Cups. So this, to me, this energy has to do with somebody that you feel really connected to emotionally. This could be several people in your life that these emotions are coming up for with the Ten of Cups on this side, okay? This is family, this is love, this is deep connection. And we have the Seven of Cups. Man, so the next card is the Cups card, and you basically have a major arcana, another person, and then nothing but cups. So I do know, Virgo, it is going to be an emotional week for you. I'm sorry to say, but this here is like, on this side, we're really confused. We don't know what to do. We don't have any clue. On this side, we're starting to understand. There's clarity coming to us. We might not quite be sure which way to go yet, but this is saying that, you know, things are not as bad as you think they are, and it's going to get better. And lastly, we have this Eight of Cups. So with this coming out, to me, is we're walking away from all of this energy by week's end, okay? So by week's end, we're moved through this, and things have changed, and we're feeling a lot better. Some of you, it's like maybe you're just going to be walking away from the confusion and lack of clarity around a person or situation. Some of you may be choosing to walk away from a person entirely after you go through this introspection. All right, it's just, Virgo, this week, emotions run through you, and it's not because you're having a bad week or anything like that. It's that there's some serious release trying to take place on behalf of your soul to bring you into the place of happiness that you're truly, like, seeking, okay? So you've got to summon the courage and strength within you to do what you've got to do to move forward, and that really comes from separating yourself and segregating yourself from others this week and not, you know, being so available to them. It's like Virgo needs to refill their cups this week, 100%, okay? So I'm going to pull a love message for you guys. And you know what? This just hit me like a ton of bricks, Virgo. Some of you, it may be that an air sign has walked away from you and it was all good and you're like so confused, like how could you leave me? Like how could you just walk? What? We were this and you just walk away? Like how? How do you walk away from me? Like I don't understand. And if that is speaking to you, Virgo, this is saying, listen, that person needed to go out your life. All right, there's better ahead for you. This week, you will feel better after this week, okay? If that's what's happened here, if an air sign has walked away from you and it's left you completely bewildered and upset, like, I don't understand. Just work through this process and you will understand, okay? You will. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all of the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So, those of you who are sad about somebody, you know, walking away, and you're confused, don't let that damage your self-worth or believe that you're not lovable, because there's lots of love around you, and that might just come through family and friends right now. Okay, for others of you, there are other romantic potentials around, but you're just not paying attention to them. Okay, so if you have been fighting with your mate, if you are in a relationship, you know, they do love you, okay? It's just, this is a weird energy. It's like it's time for healing and release. And this right here, if this is somebody who walked away, this could have happened quite a while ago. And all of a sudden, it's something about this week where it's all coming up, coming out, and it's finally so that you can let it go, okay? So let's pull you an overall advice for the week. All right, we have the Dream Traveler. So first and foremost, Virgo, pay attention to your dreams this week, because you are receiving some insight and clarity about things where there is confusion in your life. So pay attention to your dreams big time. Your spirit guides come to you in your dreams. It's not just about the dream you're having. You know, your spirit guides are trying to speak to you to help you to move forward. So also, if you're not good at remembering dreams, you could try some meditation to make that connection to your spirit guides. They're definitely trying to help you move through this energy and this release, whatever it is for you personally, Virgo. And I promise, on the other side of this, your life changes shape and things are okay and you're okay. And pay attention to the dreams this week, because you're getting so much information there about, you know, what all this is about. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care.